Hey everybody. So yesterday I was working with Laura and we were kind of talking through reaching out to people and setting up appointments. If you are in the category of like, you know what, I've already shared with my mom and my sister and my warm market in a sense, you know, the people who are close in. So reaching out and saying to somebody, you know, I'm practicing my script or I'm doing something new looks a little bit different for you. So if you find yourself in a place where you're thinking, I'm not really sure I want to do appointments, I want to help people that way, but how do I get started? So we brainstormed a little bit. I've been kind of approaching people by profession almost and connecting with people that way, but you don't have to do that this way. My goal with this video is to help you kind of thought jog and come up with some ideas and some inspiration for your reaching out to people, because again, we have like this desire to help people and we want to like connect with them, but how do we bridge that gap? How do we actually reach out to them, and what does that look like? So some of the things that we like, the phraseology, is that a weird word, that were helpful. You could say, I'm doing something new, and hey Nikki, I'm doing something new and I think you would really find it helpful, or I think you would really enjoy it. I've been setting up times to connect with people who want to know more about essential oils and just have some questions. We'll go over your questions. We'll talk about doTERRA and some of the most popular oils. You don't have to buy anything if you don't want to, but if you see something you'd like, of course I can help you order it. And you could say it doesn't take long. It takes about 30 minutes. But that way of ideally, we have enough referrals that we don't have to do this very often. But if you need to take some time to, you know, for 15 minutes at night or in the morning, just send some messages to people, pick up the phone, do whatever works for you. But to say to somebody, I'm doing something new and I think you would really find it helpful or that you would really enjoy it, and then kind of translate it into your script is awesome. Some of the types of the chunks of people, like teachers, you know, reach out to teachers. Hey, I've been helping teachers come up with game plans for themselves and their classrooms with oils. Is that something that you would be open to? Is that something that you would find helpful? I'd love to connect, you know? So things like that. So teachers, I don't know, it could be chiropractors, athletes, counselors. Nikki could talk to her scientists friends that way. Only Nikki has scientist friends, none of us. Nikki is my only scientist friend. But so what Laura and I decided was like pick a profession each day or a chunk of people each day and reach out to them. Take some time to reach out to them and offer your services, offer what you have, which is amazing, and approach it that way. So I hope that kind of helps you brainstorm and think up some new things if you're in that category of being like, I want to set up appointments, but I've already talked to my warm market people. And it is okay to go back to those people. If you feel like they're no's and that's okay and you want to respect that, good. If you feel like you've just been on this sampling and following up process and you need to close it up with an appointment, then do it this way. Nikki says scientist friends are the best. Yeah, I only have one, but she's definitely the best, right, Nikki? So that's my tip for you today. I hope you all have a great day. If you have any thoughts about things that you've used that have been helpful in reaching out and setting up appointments, go ahead and comment them below. And for those of you who did your setting your appointment scripts, you were amazing. And there's no cap date on that. So if you're feeling like you've mustered up the courage to do it, do your usually script here on Facebook Live, then go for it, okay? All right, bye everybody.